Again, everyone, stand up for your national anthem. Because we're gonna play some football! Football, foosball, 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 foosball! Hey everyone, I'm back and welcome to Trollface Quest 5. So we're going to do some more sports, but this time it looks like we're doing the World Cup. Ooh, now we're going to see how our Meister stuff is gonna do. We're gonna see how our Meister stuff is gonna do. Look at his hair. It looks like Ronaldo, but it looks more like seaweed or like noodles. And he's got that creepy laugh too. I hope they're snowmen. Hey, it's the Troll Cup! Brilliant! Now I can have this in my room with this big grin on it to haunt me in my nights. Why is this place full of nightmares? Right. Game on! Okay. Anyway, let's begin. So we have him with his stupid ball and his troll jumping around. Why is he jumping? Oh, he kicked him. That's priceless. We use him as a ball. Just crunch it up in the ball and then poof, kick him around. Damn it. Next. Oh. Sir. But I'm a player. I work here. Well, like I don't work here. Probably the supervisor doesn't work here. So what? Oh. So, upsetly, he can't get in. Upsetly, is that even a word? So, he was wandering around, thinking what he could do. Nothing. Nada. Rien. But until he found some scissors, they come to his mind. When he sees that poster, he has a great idea. Snap out a little packet. Now you get the red card. Now get your butt out of here. And now you can go and join the game. No one tells what the Mr. Sports can do. So now, late at night, playing game. Although, why should he be playing night? You want some smug to rob you while you're playing. I'm gonna take all your abilities so that I become the best sportler ever. So, he goes kick the ball. And the vampire comes up and steals it away. There's vampires around here. Sunlight! So, apparently, he needs to be keeping a lookout for any vampires. So, apparently, there's nothing he can do. Vampires keep coming and stealing his ball. So, after looking around, making a lookout while he plays his ball, he looks up at the beautiful moon. It then suddenly starts shaking. The sky has fallen! Nope, just kidding. It just fell down to the ground, the moon. Now I can just kick a piece of rock everywhere. And in order to... God, I'm doing this British accent again. Why me? And oh no, he looks like he's... Oh no, it looks like he popped his ball. So he needs to inflate the ball. He wants to do more and more and more. And no. No working. But he was too overwhelmed. He keeps wanting to blow up his ball. So, it's just about time that he just makes things right. And does it right. And even he has such a creepy laugh. Oh, what's this? Looks like a prisoner broke out of ballet class, and he doesn't want to. So the police come. You need to do your ballet classes and dance like a pretty little princess. So he can't. He ran into this sports shop just so that he can buy something to make him look like a man and not some kind of lady princess. He comes to help for this guy. And he was shivering cold. So he's like, oh, sir, can you help me? I need to get away. I can't let them get me. And he's like, I know exactly things for you. Here, take this. And voila. Now he looks like a real man. Now you're a man! Now, after a big workout, he's now gone to the bar. Not feeling good. Probably lost the game. Watching television on the Trollolonic, Panasonic Trollolonic, of game versus Trolltugel and R. And it seems like he's losing. He's not feeling good. He thinks he needs a drink. Just to cheer him up. It makes him feel better. Dead. Dude, are you okay? Ah, he's fine. Yep, so still going by his gloomy day. Seeing his team lose. So the bartender comes up and he decides to offer him something. A bunch of superpower. He wasn't unsure about this, but he could give it a try. But when he sipped on it... So he decides to make things right and go for his team, but that only makes things awkward. What is he doing here? Next day, it's time for another game in the stadium. So he has a bunch of stuff in his sleeve so he can put it on an advantage onto his next game. Unfortunately, because the security guy from last time, I think he's not gonna work. He tries, and he got shot all the way through the air and crashed through windows and probably lands into Seth MacFarlane's house. Man, this guy has superpower himself. So it makes things so maybe he shouldn't use it. And just puts it all away. There we go. Is that a portal? So, without nothing, he goes in. But it still doesn't work. Now this supervisor, so this bodyguard is the malicious one. Talk about malicious compliance. So what is he gonna do now? Well, he noticed the wire around. So he now has the malicious compliance. Wait, that's no, maliciousness, not malicious compliance. And so he unplugs it, and voila, he goes in. It's time to reverse the turn. It's time to turn the tables and bamboozle the superior. Back at home, he decides to watch another game, doing pretty good, and then goal. But he didn't feel like cheering, and everyone wasn't happy. You should be cheering for your team, okay? That's a real sports spirit. So he decides to take it, and so he continues to watching his game, and once his team makes another net, he goes all out! Boom! So mad, he breaks his TV using the force of his loud screaming and sound waves. Probably that works. And so his team won, and to celebrate the victory of his team, he decides to throw a big party around the streets. He brought a bit boozers, scoozers, kazoos. Oh, look at these people coming around. So he decides to let them cheer on for him, make it a big party. So that's what he was gonna do, but oh, he's too late. We've all gone. Yeah, you want a kazoo? Do you want a blazoo? Do you want a kuza? But no one asked. So, you know what? I'm gonna have to do it myself. And he has the thing. Voila! He puts them in these little buttholes of the car. And so, now, as they drive, they're going to cheer for him. And as they go... Toot! Viva la team that you were ever cheering for! Next day, unfortunately, he sprained his leg. Oh, looks like a sack bag. Looks like a sack. Let's open it, see what you have. I hope you don't have any leaves in there. I know what I'm trying to get. So, sir, can you help me with something? Maybe I can give you this little syringe of lime juice. But I'm allergic to lime. Respawn. Dude, I need to get the leg done. So like, oh, so I see you're a little soccer player. Oh, that's wonderful. Here, have this little ball you can play. How is that gonna cure my leg? Come on, maybe it'll do something. You'll never know. Fine, I'll only do this once and I trust you. Ah! Hey, look at this, you fell for my trick. You malicious little doctor. I should have you fired. Where's your manager? Oh, golly. Then one day, he decides to go to a scientist. He thought he could use some hairs. And since he's a bald person, he decides to go to the scientist and say, hey, can you supply me a potion that can get me some hair? And so, yeah, he ended up getting one. So he used it on himself, and then next day, voila, he got some hair. So he then proceeds to the barber's shop to get this writing on the back of his head. So he comes up, hello, welcome, and so he got ready for his hair. The barber with the noodly seaweed hair gets to it. But he knows one of the most perfect kind of writing he can put on the back of his hair. And so he does so. And he's created a masterpiece. And he said to the little guy, to the Mr. Sports guy, you're going to look perfect when you go out to the play. Other players will like you from what you have on the back of your head. Okay, have a good day. Bye bye. And it turns out to a disaster, so he decides to shave it all off. So in his free time, he usually likes to play a little miniature golf. So he plays it with the same seaweed-haired guy. So off he went. He knew he can play. For some reason though, it was that man who didn't want to become a ballerina princess. Perhaps it could be the seaweed guy has affiliated with this guy, and so he's on his side, so he can't even play. What a malicious peanut. So unfortunately he can't do anything. Fortunately he can. And so there's nothing to do. He cannot even win. How unfortunate. Now what is he gonna do? So it's a 1-to-3 game. So he stares him directly in the eyes. He's squinting, and he thought, you know what? If he's going to play maliciously, then fine, I'll play too. If you wanna like that, then okay, I'll do it. I'll do it good. And heh, who's laughing now? Practice time. He's gonna do some kick flips, but that's skateboard, but whatever. Okay, pretty good. Okay, someone offers him a click. Hey, click here, get some superpower. No, do not trust anybody. Don't do it. You're a bit like him. But then no, he thought, I'd rather not take the shortcut. I need to actually train myself, and that way I can get better, because I'm not taking any shortcuts. Unlike the time I took the special medicine in that Olympic game. Like, no, I'm gonna have to do it right. As he started, as soon as the guy offered him the click here button, he emphatically refused and decides to do it right. Who do you think I am? Some kind of cheater? No way. So next day, he has to go see another match. So he approaches to the entrance, but apparently there's a line holding up. Is there not like another entrance for these for the actual players to go? He looks like Arnold. Hey Arnold, can you please tell the guys to get out of the way, because I'm a player here. But no one can hear him. So he scowled, walked around kicking stones and stuff. These guys won't get in my way. Then he decides to kick a trash bin, so frustrated. Oh, what's this? It's a bunch of trash, of course. Well, but the smelly shoe, he sniffed it. Boy, it was foul. But it gives him a good idea. He went back over to the line with the Hey Arnold dude and threw the shoe at them. If you don't let the superstar through, this is what you get. Which basically shows them how much he has the priority and how much he has an upper class in them. So he's soaring above, cheering for the team. Suddenly, got that fixed. Oh, I can always fix it. I can do this all day. Curses! And I think he landed in the dumpster. So he tries again, for some reason. No, I won't let it get to me. Bye bye, suckers! Put a malicious Trollface on the parachute, there we go. Now it's match day, and it's time that he plays as the goalkeeper. But then back in the locker room, oh no, he can't find his soccer ball. He can't find it, it's not here, it's not there. So, this is the only costume we can only find. People did not like it. Hey, this is soccer, not hockey, what do you think you're doing? Boo, boo, boo! Don't worry, I've got this. I've got a friend up there in the control tower, and he can help me. Cue it! La 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 la, ole ole ole, Team Canada! Although he's not from Canada. But voila, the people trust him now. Go play on your hockey or hawker game. Next day, ooh, look at this! A bunch of balls, that looks beautiful. And he thought, wow, this is perfect. It's a way more perfect ball than the one I had before. I can actually play a better game with this one. But he had no regard on what the sign on it actually says. These were actually hats. He felt more humiliated than when he got the feces haircut buzz on the back of his fake hair. My team is better! No, it isn't! Yes, look, we're winning! It hasn't even started 0-0! It's all evened out. There's an equal number of people, and the score's 0-0, so who's there to decide things? The players looked over, and they thought, this is horrible. You know what? We can make things right. So they play the game, but on purpose score a specific number of goals, so that they can turn their battle upside down. With a 60s party! Now everything can go along. Everything is in harmony now. No more conflicts now. No more fist fights. No physical. Everything's fine. So, he's now come for a penalty shootout. Voila, look at that. He has a perfect chance to score a goal. And so, obviously... Oh, damn it. So, obviously, he goes for his shot. And it's going to be an easy one. Goal! Wait, what? What happened here? Who's the one that's controlling the scoreboard? So, he wants to go for another try. This has to work. But it's not. Who is, seriously, who is on the control tower? Is that my friend before? You've betrayed me! So, he tries again, but he already knows he tries again, because obviously it's a pattern. So, he decides that he's gonna do a little malicious compliance. I mean, maliciousness, it's not even a compliance. Voila! He shuts it down. And like, ooh, what's going on? Just kick it anyway, it's gonna be fine. Ow! Well, at least you tried. Now it's the other player's turn. Mr. Sports not letting him any chance. No, you're not gonna score a goal. He just stares at him with his squinting eyes. He knows he can do this. He knows how to maliciousness. Trollolololo. Trolle. So, he gets himself ready for the biggest shootout of all. Oh my god, this laugh. And so, he goes for the launch. Time's running. I can do this. He goes for the launch. Where did it go? And puff! Ouch! But he did it anyways. I feel so bad for him. He like did everything and then ended up he wins just by that. So stupid. Well, apparently the other team won, and we'll try again in the next 4 years. And that was a good game. Well, that's another story. That was perfect. Anyway, yeah, that's the end of it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. And don't worry, next time there's going to be more. There's going to be the Trollface Quest 6 and a bunch more, but I don't know how to record things on a device other than a computer. But yeah, next we're going to play Trollface Quest 6, and it's going to be another great story, so stay tuned for that. As always, leave a like, subscribe, and a comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Joy game.